Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and somebody sent me this file. It's a PDF and wanted to know how they could do that and have the welcome cut out and the other words engrave. So I've already I picked a font that's pretty close. And what I suggest doing when you're doing this is to press P on your keyboard, put everything in the center, and then that way your family should be in the center of the word. It doesn't really look like it is, but it is. But we're going to go with that. I'm going to set my nudge distance to, we're going to see how big this is. It's less than an inch tall. So I'm going to set my nudge distance on 2 inches. I'm going to take my text, and all I did is made this text left click, right click. There's the text. So I'll left click, no fill, right click in red, which would be a cut line or a hairline. And then just nudge this back up, you know it fits. Then you need to go, let me zoom in here a little bit. Take that text and go to Object and convert it to a curve. Then select all the text and go to Object and ungroup it. Now when you ungroup it, you can create a boundary. Now we're going to nudge the boundary down 1 inch. I'm going to go to Effects and Contour. I'm going to contour the outside 0.05 in black with rounded corners and to the outside, and I get that effect. I'm going to go to Object, Break Contour Apart. I'm going to grab that contour. I'm going to double click and move it to the center. I'm going to select everything. I'm going to go back minus front. No, I need to go front minus back. There's your cut line. Grab all this and nudge it up, and that will engrave, and the letters will cut out. I would personally, on this particular one, maybe remove, and also your text needs to be welded. If you ever see anything like that in text, and we'll just go over that real quick, it's because the way the text was written. So you left click, right click, and you can try welding it, and that might not or not work. But all you have to ever do is get your virtual segment delete key. Let's zoom in here, because you don't want those lines, because they were actually filled in with white. So it doesn't take just a second to virtually segment delete these lines. And like there's a double circle there. Whoop. That's why you need to zoom in to make sure you get the right part. And you could actually break these two lines apart, look at it all, and then just take your Smart Fill tool, fill that in and fill that in and fill that in. Now you have a solid text, but do not forget to select it and right click the mouse so you have no outline. So you just have a fill. And you can see it right here. I have no outline and I have a RGB black fill. So you just do that for both words and you're good to go. And then you text that, put that back up, and that's why you use a nudge. And this should cut out and work. Hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you.